Good morning, you beautiful, wonderful gardeners. Can you smell that? Spring is so close now, I can smell it. I am so excited. I bought more seed today, I popped out. You know what it's like? You think, I'm not gonna get nothing, and then you end up with a trolley full of seeds and plants and module trays. I did it today, but do I care? No, absolutely not. Spring is here, let's go. So today I'm gonna tackle this wood pile. It's gotta go. I'm gonna find a home for it, and then the plot should be lovely and tidy up this area. The next thing that I need to do is check out while the wind is pushed over and knocked and stuff like that. Sort the chickens out, check on my seed potatoes, chit some more potatoes, and sort this bit out here. So the mini polytunnel is going to be done this weekend as well. It's going to be good weather, not hot, not wet, but we're okay. And then I need to plant the rhubarb back in. There's loads of little jobs to do. I love days like this where it's not too hot, so it means I can get plenty of little jobs done that I need done. Right, as I always say, let's go. Do you know, I'm absolutely loving this today. For some reason, there's nobody on the plot. It's a Saturday morning, and they probably got, you know, better things to do than be over here. But however, I love this. It's nice and quiet. I'm on my own. It's just nice to sit down sometimes and be so simple and just sit down, have a cup of coffee, pack of crisps and a sausage roll, and just enjoy your space. And I just like sometimes doing that and just thinking about things I need to do next rather than just rushing through and making mistakes. Right, I need to get on and move all this wood, and then I'll be happier then, because I'm clambering over it and it's on beds that I really do need to use soon. Right, let's go. Look at me, I'm actually growing things. So as you can see, the greyhound cabbages are looking lovely. I've got some Brussels sprouts Evesham special in, parsley, salad bowl, radishes, kales, Brussels sprouts, salads, lettuces, you name it is all going on here. Mustards, radicchio, spinach, more kale, more cauliflower, rocket. We are on board. I know that people say don't sow, but I've always found that these little things I've just shown you now, they're okay. I cover them over with a bit of fleece or, you know, a little cloche, and we're okay. We have a head start on the season. What else have we got to get done today? Let's go. Good morning, girls. Good morning. Hey. Go on, you. Hey. Oh, God. Go on. No! In. That's the problem with these chickens, is that they're finding that any excuse to just shoot out of the coop. The avian flu is still around, and I've had notifications on my phone the last week or so that it's getting closer and closer. So I need to be extra cautious, and they are being little cheeky devils, you know, trying to get out and stuff. But they're always going to do that. But hopefully it'll be over soon anyway. Bore da, girls. So I popped into the chicken run and I thought I'd have a look at putting some more hay and stuff in. It's a lovely day and I'm sure they need a freshen up with their bedding and whatnot. So I've got some hay. Oh wow, down girl. Oh, sorry lovely lady. Now when you're popping bedding in for chickens, you'd think, oh, fill this massive nesting box up. But actually they only like a little bit. otherwise they kick it all out. So they've got like a lovely little area in here. This one's for obviously the smaller chickens, and then they all tend to perch across here as well. Let's see how many chicken eggs I've got, because there's a shock. You can tell spring's coming because the chickens will start bombarding me with eggs now. Right, let's have a count. So we've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh God, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 beautiful eggs. You can tell that spring is coming. Right, looks like we'll be having omelettes for tea. I've spent the last 2 hours totally immersed in just sowing and potting on little seedlings, and I gotta be honest, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It really does feel like spring's here now. St. David's Day is coming fast as well, and yeah, one of my favourite things to do is to like make some Welsh cakes and totally enjoy it. So let me show you what I've done. So I've potted up some herbs, some flat leaf parsley, some thyme, sage, cinnamon, basil. They are a little bit leggy, but they'll bush out anyway, and I'll take the tops off anyway. I've potted on some all-year collie, mustard, some red cabbage I've sown, Brussels sprout, Evesham special, parsley, salad bowl, some radish, my kales, red bull, Brussels sprouts, Lola Rossa, oak leaf, some more parsley, and then all my mustards and my rocket and my radicchio and my spinach have come up as well. My greyhound cabbage are looking lovely as well. I also started off some Latar early tomatoes and some atomic grape tomatoes as well. These are my condor potatoes off Steve House from Digwell Greenfingers. Yeah, also I've got some more Nicotiana for the plot. Let me go show you what I've done outside. Oh, before I leave the greenhouse, remember that those spring onions, one of my first ever videos that I posted. Let me show you what I've done. So I potted them on into a big bucket in December, and I'm not joking you, they're almost at harvest, like another month or so. Look at this. Like, look at them. They're standing tall, they're thickening up, they're bulbing. These were like overwintered just in the greenhouse, so I'm going to do that every year now. The kale plant's looking lovely as well. I've also got some coriander on the floor, and the overwintered onions that I put in the greenhouse as well. Definitely will do that next year, because the space in the greenhouse is obviously empty anyway, and there'll be a bed in here in the next month or so anyway. But look at the difference between the ones that were sheltered from the winter to these ones. Absolutely battered, but they'll come anyway. They will come. Some of the pak choy is bolting now, but I'm only keeping them in really just to feed the chickens, so they got a little bit of greens. The purple sprouting broccoli at the top off Malcolm Kingswell. I am actually getting some purple sprouting broccoli, even though I didn't think I would. And my spring cabbage are looking lovely as well. But look what I've done. So I did a bit of a shelf in the pond as well, because I think the frogs will be turning up soon. So fingers crossed I'm going to get some spawn. The daffodils are coming up as well, which I'm absolutely loving. And also the tulips and crocuses are all coming up as well. So I'm so excited. So I put this, move this bed over across. There's a bit of a little path down here now. And then this bed tomorrow. Tomorrow my brother's coming over, and we're gonna shorten this down, put the polytunnel off first tunneled on, and then we got to fill this as well, and I can start off some early spring, lettuces, and then also this can be used for my bush tomatoes. All the daffodils and crocuses across here are looking lovely as well. Look at that flush of colour now. Just the purples and the whites and the yellows is looking lovely. The chickens are loving this, and hello girlies. They're like dinosaurs at the moment, just sneaking and trying to, little velociraptors trying to run past my legs to try and get out and look for some greens on the plot. There isn't much at the moment, but the sun is so bright. I need to sort my shed, and look, my eggs for today. I know I showed you them earlier, but I'm just so pleased that this is literally the start of spring. when those eggs, you know, start flurrying in, you get fed up with them in the end. You're like, what can I do with all these blurred eggs? Right, I've got a few more jobs to do and then I'm going home. These strawberries need to be moved as well. I know I moved them already, but they're going to be moved into another bed because I've got big plans for this as well. Right, I'm heading home. I've done quite a bit today. The sun's going down now and I feel like we're already at the start. This will all be fleeced over now if I see that there's going to be a bit of a frosty night. Look how smiley I am. Like, I'm so happy that spring is almost here. I'm buzzing. Like, I can feel that this year is going to be a really good year for all of us. So fingers crossed. Right, take care guys, and thanks for all the followers. I really am so pleased as well. I think another thing that really boosted me was that I hit that 1,000 subscribers, and it's still going up and up. So many things are planned. Like, I've got some collabs coming up as well with other gardeners as well, so I'm really excited about that. Right, I'm back again tomorrow to do some big building. Take care guys. Click that little subscribe button if you haven't. Go on, go on, go on.